Good morning, everyone from Illinois, USA. As you already know, for those who have supported me for a while in this journey of digital business world, I'm always an early bird, and I do prefer being early in the morning. But here we are again. It's Global Business Chat, episode 17, and I have a special guest from Singapore. But before I put her on the screen, for those who do not know me, let me introduce myself and give a little bit of background. I'm Myrel. I'm the face of Jay and Myrel Digital Marketing. Jay is my husband, and he usually just pops in and out in this business page. But yes, I am the face, and both of us are originally from the Philippines and currently living in Illinois, USA. Both of us are Cebuano. And as a profession, I'm a physical therapist, a doctor of physical therapy, and I have two daughters. One is in the military, and then I have a 10-year-old. So I still have something to, be busy with. So without much further ado, I would put Wendy on the screen. Hi.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for having me today.
Of course, I appreciate your time. Thank you for, it's I know it's already nighttime there, right? Around 7:30 p.m. Yeah, so
8:30, 8:30 over
8:30.
here.
Okay,
Mm.
so it's a kind of a little bit late, but I thank you for giving me a part of your night or evening. So the first one would be tell us a little bit of yourself.
Hi, everyone. My name is Wendy. I'm from Singapore. Currently, I'm still residing in Singapore, but I'm very excited to announce that I will be moving over to Texas soon to join my husband. So that's very exciting. I'm a little bit nervous as well.
Uh,
Busy packing, crazy packing right now. So I am a daughter. I am a wife. Also a full-time employee and as well as a digital business owner. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for that introduction, Wendy. I'm so excited for you to come here. I know we've talked about it behind the screen, and I'm just too excited that you'll be here. It'll be a different country, and you'll meet new friends, new beginning. So hopefully, we'll keep in touch when you come here. I can just give you a call or text you like, "Welcome."
Yes, and probably we can meet somewhere.
Who knows, right? I haven't been to Texas yet, so we'll see.
Oh, and it's time.
Time, I know. All right. So we've been in this digital world, online world. I know it's been there for a while, but not everyone is ready to really transition to the online world. If not, they really don't know what it means yet, or probably hesitant. Can you give can you give the viewers like a view of what digital or online means, like without the business and the word?
Mm. So to me, digital or online means making use of the internet, making use of technology, and with just the access of your phone, your iPad, or your laptop or computer, you can get information. Like right now, if we do not know the meaning of something, we can just Google it, right? We can just search on the search engine. One of it is Google, and then we can just find out the answer. So information being really on the hand via the phone or via the laptop, etc. So that's digital. And with technology, via internet, there's so many things we can do. It's not just accessing information, it's also through communications. Like right now, you are all the way across the world. I'm in Asia, and we can talk and we can actually do a presentation live. This is all digital, this is all online. We don't have to take a flight and physically go there before we can meet. So this is all digital. Yes.
Very convenient. I know. I remembered back then I have to send my letter to my mom who's in a different island in the Philippines via the ship or the boat, and I'll wait for the boat to come back the next morning. So it's snail mail.
Yes.
And the big encyclopedia we have that my mom bought, they were like really heavy, but now everything's online. So yes, that's what digital means. People are using more and more social media and stuff like the Facebook, Twitter. There even a lot of stuff I don't know, Snapchat, and
Oh, yeah, that's a lot.
I know it's just a lot. So now putting business in the digital, like digital business, what do you mean by that?
So now we can make use of digital or going online, internet, social media, etc., to not just get information or communicate with each other. We can also use it for work. So business is basically if you, for example, if you start like open a restaurant, you cook and you sell it, but people will have to go to the restaurant and eat it, right? But now with digital, it makes the delivery. You can order it online and they will cook and deliver it to you, and you can just make payment via online. So these are going digital, making use of the technology. So business, meaning that there's definitely either a product or a service that we do transaction, and then either the people who manage the business will earn, and then they try to do marketing and advertising to show you what products they have, and they sell it to you and they earn money. And for the user part, you'll be purchasing via digital space like online shopping. For example, you can order and then you pay and you get the products without having to go down. So with digital business, of course, there's also a lot of online learning. Instead of going to a school physically, you can get the information, the trainings via the online space. So even if you are not there physically, you can access it anywhere you are. Yeah, so that's all the convenience that you get.
I know, Wendy. I love how you've explained it so detailed and so applicable to generally to what we've been doing these days in this time and age. I love that. It's very interesting that you mentioned about food as well because I used to have a subscription for HelloFresh, and I just do the order like what ingredients, what food I want, and they deliver it. And
Mm.
also this online thing, like during the pandemics, kids are online, so I'm glad that we have that because then the kids don't miss their academics because they can do it online. And my husband working full time, he's studying at right now to supplement his future endeavors, and it's through online as well, so it's very convenient, as you would say. And also, guys, like this is what I've learned, that if your business is not online, it does not exist at all. Everyone's like searching. Like if they hear your business, they'll be like, "Let me search that online." I'm like, "Oh, it's not here. I don't have any information about it." So it's
Yeah.
good. Oh, hi, Joseph, and for all those who've been watching, I can see there are viewers there. Just make a comment on where you're watching from. Wendy and I would like to thank you for your time and mention you. But yes, it's very interesting. Thank you, Joseph, all the way from South Africa for watching.
Hello,
Um,
Joseph.
yes. So now I would say you've chosen among all you've mentioned, all these things with digital business, you've chosen this business that we have right now. I would like you to let the viewers know the top three things that you love about it. Like why among all, there's a buffet of online businesses out there and you
Mhm.
really don't know which ones, but you've chose this, and what are the top three things you love about the platform?
Yeah, there's actually many, many things
Yes.
I love about this business that we are doing, about this platform. Top three, let me think. Probably the first one is our automation system. So, uh, there's a lot of online business. If, let's say, you are selling something, you have to be there to physically access the order from your buyers, right? And then you process it online. Although it's digital, but still need you to do it step by step. However, we have this automation system whereby once your business is all set up, like your landing page, like a website, we will teach you how to do it. We have trainings, step by step trainings, really details. Even if you do not have any experience, like what I did, I have no idea how to do all this, it's really step by step, very easy and simple trainings that we can all follow. So once your business is set up, the automation system kicks in, which means even if we are not online, we can be sleeping, we can be hanging out with our friends, going for dinner with the family. And because it's automated, once you have a lead or a buyer or somebody interested, they just click and show their interest, the system will auto reply to them, and system will auto register, and you get a notification, and that in that way you don't lose your business because everything is running in the background for you, and
Yeah.
it's free up a lot of our time, because if not, I wouldn't be able to work full time and handle this business at the same time. Yeah. So this automated system is by far my top favorite thing about this business. I can enjoy, spend time with my family, doing the things I love, and then running this business in the background as well. Then
Yeah.
also, what I love is the community. Right. We have business owner in all over the world. It's very global. So we all have different time zones, which is good because if I have question in the middle of the night, uh, I I can just go online and ask our community, and everybody is so friendly and so approachable and so helpful. And they will just try to answer my question. If not, they can ask. We all have our mentors and coaches who are always there. And in this business, we don't compete with each other. Every one of us helps each other to succeed because we work as a team. So that's why I love about this community. There's no like a war. There's no fighting, like fighting for each other's business, because we all want everyone to succeed. So that's also something that I really love. And then another thing is definitely about this digital business. I can bring it anywhere I go. So like I mentioned before that I'll be moving over to Texas. So I started this. The main reason is that I'm getting it ready for the move. So when I move over, I can continue with the business. And if I want to travel back to Singapore to visit my family anytime, I don't have to worry about applying for annual leaves, being away too long, and probably I need to get unpaid leave, and everything is limited. I can be traveling at the same time and running the business at the same time. Yeah. So these are the things I really love.
Perfect. Yes. All those things that Wendy has mentioned are the things that I also love about it. And the most important thing when it comes to emotional and mental, well-being, I would say that our community is really very supportive because nowadays we need something that's refreshing, something that, would continue to motivate us, not only business-wise, but our whole being emotionally because everything everywhere you look around is like divisions, division. It makes you depressed or sad, but this community has always been uplifting. Like the journey is life is not always like this. It's like this. It's not this way. So we need to have support to like, hey, you can do this. And the words you give to
Yeah.
motivation to someone will come back to you one day and say, hey, you told me this, that you have to keep going. Now it's your turn. Keep going. So that's something that I did. And at my end, it was the portability of it, like Wendy had mentioned, the flexibility. I don't have to close my store. Everywhere I go, it's with me. And also that it's legitimate, and the automation, it's also what I love. So we're sharing this. The goal for this business chat is just to inspire and motivate everyone out there who's looking for an option. That's just what our goal is, not to boast or brag about it, but to share that there's something else that's in there. So thank you,
Yeah.
Wendy, for that very detailed and you covered almost everything that I need to say. My So, who can start this digital business and what is the first step?
Everybody who wants to do it. If you don't want to do it, nobody can help you. Okay. So like what I mentioned before, you don't need any experience in digital business. You don't need any experience in being tech savvy because it's really step by step. And if you are watching this, probably you already have a Facebook account, and that's perfect. You're already on social media. So instead of scrolling through all the different news from the friends or other people, why not use the same time and start a business of your own? So really anyone can start as long as you want to do it. And how to start with the first step is you just register your interest via our email address, the website address, as you see. So you can actually see my address over there and my website address over here. You just need to click in and then register your name, your email address, and click the little box on the side and then just submit. And so what you do is you get a personal link to watch a free complimentary workshop. So the workshop will give you a brief introduction of what this digital business is about, and you will be able to hear more live testimonials of other digital business owners. So we do this workshop live twice a week. And if you miss it because you're at a different time zone and it's not convenient to watch the live, you can always watch the replay afterwards. Yeah.
Yes. All right. That's very concise. Again, anyone can do it as long as in the U.S. it's like you have to be 18 years old and above. You might be surprised. There are really young business owners here, and I admire them because growing up, I was never looking at like starting my own business. I was trained to like study very hard, work so hard, do your job, and then so you can provide to your family. Don't get me wrong, I really love being a physical therapist. I don't think I would stop being a physical therapist. I feel that I'm getting paid to help other people. And that's what I see in this business. I'm here to help other people because someone else had helped me. And we're just giving back what we receive from others as a blessing. And
Yeah.
again, yes. So again, you can watch the live webinars here. I would also want to say, if you want to do your this business on your own, you can do it on your own. You don't need the community. It's fine, but it's out there. I mean, who would not want to access that for free? Consultation fees here, there always a cost for everything. Consulting someone, asking someone questions online, there's a fee, but this one is already built in with your unlimited or lifetime membership. So just make you can have everything already. 90% has been done for you, and all you need to do is bring yourself to the platform. All right, if you want to share any inspiring words or quote.
um, Maybe not code, but just a little bit of what, from my experience, I would say I always hear people complaining about their life or what they need more and they're not happy about. So if you feel that you want a little bit more income to like supplement your incomes, or you want to learn more, or you want to start and build your own empire instead of forever working for somebody else and building their empire, then probably you should find this out for yourself. So if it doesn't need to be great to get started, but you need to get started in order to be great one day. Yeah, so that's what I want to share. Take action today.
Very good. I just want to inject something. I know that during my being a business owner, there I had a lot of inquiries about whether I can give them a job, and I would say like unfortunately we're not here to give people jobs, but if you look at it this way, I cannot just it's better to teach someone how to fish. It's a very well-known quote than giving them a fish which they can eat for a meal. So we're not here to give you jobs. We are here to help you start your own business so you can be more independent, and you will not be eventually you will not be totally dependent on your jobs. But just be an asset wherever you are. That's all I can say. You cannot expect a different result if you're doing the same things over and over again. So that's all I can say to you guys. And Wendy, you've covered everything. Thank you very much for that. Annie, it's very valuable information to our viewers out there. And your time, I cannot give it back to you. So I thank you so much for giving that to me today or this evening at your time. Thank
Thank
you,
you so
everyone.
much for having me.
Of course, of course. And thank you, everyone. Wendy and I would like to thank you for your time. Thank you for the likes. Later on, for those who are watching the replay, just make a comment, say where you're from, and if you have questions, just feel free. Okay. And for those who have been watching, or then those who haven't, please stay online because I'll be letting you view a short video clip as always for the summary of our business. Here you go.